Let's go through a couple of Reading A to Z resources that might be useful for small group instruction. Now, the first thing that I want to take a look at is something called multi-level sets. So I'm going to select a couple of levels, and then I'm going to check the box that says multi-level set. Now, what a multi-level set is it's a set of books that they have the same book but at multiple levels. So you could use this so that each of your different groups, if they're grouped by level, can read the same book, or if you have different levels in one group, you can have the students read a single book and have a discussion, but they can be reading at different levels. Now, if I just go into one of the books just to show you where to get the different levels, if I click on any of the books, and this particular one is in level Q, I can go down and I can see what other levels that book is in. So this one is a lower level book. It starts at L, so L and then M and then up to Q. But there's others that might start at Q and then go up. So I can try to find one that fits within the reading level of the students that I want to focus on, and then use that as one of the books that I'm going to use. Let me go back to the leveled books and look at another resource. Another resource that is good to use with small groups is the Reader's Theater Script. Books with a Reader's Theater Script basically are books that have a script that the students can read like a play. So each of the students can get a part and they can go through and they can read that and kind of put on a play or a production for themselves, which could be fun. Now, I want to show one other resource that I think might be useful for small group instruction. Under resources, this isn't in the leveled books, but this is a section called paired books. And this could maybe be used in lots of different instructional purposes, but I figured I would mention it here. In paired books, and I have it open to the page up here, what you can do is you can select a grade level of book that you want to take a look at, and then paired books group a set of books together. And sometimes it's two nonfiction books, sometimes it's two fiction books, sometimes it's a nonfiction and a fiction. But those books will have something that's related within them so that you can create a lesson that the students are doing where they can do some comparing and contrasting, and they can identify key points from each book and discuss the similarities and differences. Each of the books comes with a graphic organizer similar to this one, so this might be a good way to facilitate a discussion in small groups.